back once again. Wish you all a happy, prosperous New Year 2020. But going back to that Christmas break in the Dialog Rugby League Week 4 action, let's have some key analysis, especially in that game where Navy, the Sailors, dominated for the first 3 quarters until the 60th minute, including this try. They were leading 16 points to 6 at the 60th minute. But look at this scrum and look at the play. This man, Nivanka Prasad, in the flank position, he's not really biding there. You can see clearly he just focused on the number 8 break, but again here he's completely out of position, as a result giving away an easy try for the Fijian playing in that center position. So again, Prasad should be binding that scrum, but although the penalty was awarded not in favor of him, it was in favor of the front row forward, but it didn't matter at the end, as a Navy Sports Club score an easy try. However, going into the game in the first half, this man was so inspirational and instrumental. Chathura Senevirathne, look at his running game. He was kicking with very confident. It was so interesting between him and Samuel Madhuwanta. But here he beats one, he beats two, and then again, this is what I like it about the offload. He could have beaten that player who's in front of him, because we have seen in the past that he's been so selfish to score his own try. Now here from this incident we can see that he has been measured enough, despite giving a silly red card in his Sri Lanka Sevens debut, but this man has really improved in terms of game knowledge and game understanding, and that was a lovely offload, knowing the fact you are getting 5 points and made it with that easy conversion to 7. So Chathura Senevirathne is doing really well. He started out of position playing in that left wing, but he's just now really controlling the game in the 15 and also sometimes quite handy at 10. That was something really should mention and commended about his. And this is the final incident. CH&FC, they just had their pendulum swung in CH&FC's favor in the last 10 minutes of the game. They were trailing, and look at this, clock is 80, and lovely try. Chathura Dilshan, pretty much the unsung hero. Even he's a youngster. We have seen him playing for Isipathana College, and also he was a former Sailors himself. He didn't have much of a game time, but here he's just rock solid, dominating that number 8 shirt. He has learned a lot in the last 1 year or so. That was some sensational finish, and you can see the jubilant and the celebration of the players. As a matter of fact, that gave quite a performance. And this kick, Samuel Madhuwanta, despite playing this game pretty much waywardly, he was running lateral out of position, and some kicker, it was not really tailor-made for his talent, or it was not really planned or executed properly. But this kick will cut off everything, every mistake that he done or he made in this game. I'm sure this win will really boost the CH&FC team coming back into the 2020 to take on the first game in the year. But the win is a win, so they will take that. And let's have a look at the other game where Kandy dominated the Corps at Police Park. Now, the way defending champions Kandy playing, I don't think they are missing Danushka Ranjan or, for instance, Gayan Weeraratne in that 12-13 combination. Lavanga Pereira has been instrumental now. His try scoring ability is keep coming for this game. But look at this incident. Who's coming as the first receiver? It was Shehan Pathiran who comes as the first receiver. You can see where Tarinarathne, he was not even really focused into that first attack from this breakdown. Look how they executed well. He gives it to Bono Korangama, just runs laterally, and Nigel Rathwatha just saw the space. Lavanga Pereira just like a flash, and he beats the tackle, get up and just barge into the try, which was absolutely brilliant work. So Kandy Sports Club, the defending champion, they just didn't allow the police team to capitalize or dominate position, which was outstanding in that first half of game. And the other incident which I want to show you is that over here, the experienced 7 sensation Srinath Suryabandar, look at his cheekiness in this scrum at the last man, and the referee clearly allowing the yellow card because he was obstructing with his feet to the opposite number, which is quite rightly so. The referee didn't have another option. Straight away, off you go. Doesn't matter your experience or not, but that's not something the youngsters will learn, because you cannot go into that number 8 channel. You just have to be in that flank position. So that is another incident by Shriyatsurya Bandara. One last thing in this game about Kandy. Now here you can see the gap, and again Lavanga Pereira coming as the first receiver, and look how well this Kandy team managed to create that overlap. 2-on-1, this player cuts inside. As a result, Suranga just had to pause his defensive line. He just was paused for few seconds, and then as a result, too much Dhanush Dayan coming in and Dange scoring his second try. These are the drills that you do quite a lot in the warm-ups, also in the practice sessions. But here, the champions, when they give a chance, it's a 3 versus 3 or 4 versus 4. They just manage to make use of it on that sensational work. So the next week, it's going to be two teams that battling it for the real position or to go into that top spot of the points table between Kandy versus CR&FC. It has been always a grudge battle, but we'll see how it goes at Longland Place, and we'll see you next week.